Now, on UHAS Base TV. It's the news at 6.
You're watching the news at 6. I am Setuchina.
And I am Fidelia. Our main headlines. It's just 3 days to go until the end of semester examinations start. We'll take a look at how some students are preparing for the exams.
Now, a UHAS-based TV documentary reveals that the SRC did not complete payment for the UHAS SRC mobile app 2020 after it was launched.
The Obasama Summit 2023 was held last Friday at the Kofi Anyedoho Auditorium under the auspices of the SRC Women's Commissioner.
We'll be looking at all the political events that took place on campus as we look ahead to the scheduled activities for next semester.
And an Easter Fun Games was organized among different programs of study by Pius Brian during the Easter break.
To the final edition of the news at 6 for this semester. Do stay with us for all the latest news on campus.
Firstly, the final timetable for the end of semester examinations has been released by the Office of Academic Affairs. The exams will commence on Monday, 17th April 2023 and will end on Sunday, 30th April. Afterwards, students will go home on vacation and resume on Saturday, 24th June 2023.
Lectures for the second semester will begin on Monday, 26th June. Our correspondent Edwin spoke to some students and to find out how they are feeling about the exams.
This will be the first time the first year students will be writing their end of semester examinations.
We are trying our possible best. This is the revision week. I know next week we'll be writing the exams. We are managing our time just to catch up. But the slides, in fact, they are managed. If you relax, but it will be trying our best to learn something. At least we get something to catch up with the kids.
So what are you expecting to see in the exam? Which course is your main focus? Which course do you wish to
for now, I'll say information literacy.
That one is stressing.
That course has been a little bit disturbing. And some other courses, some other reading courses. We are praying to be hard on these courses. With the help of God, we know we will see them.
I pray for excellence in all we do.
Yes,
that is very much. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you,
Yes. What are your expectations? And also, how are you preparing towards the exam? What's your preparation?
For my preparation, I'm trying my very best.
Wow.
Because I have friends who I do group studies with, and then with my personal studies, I hope I will do very well because, and with the past eyes, it will help me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and for my expectation, I have to do very well.
So you being new to the system and everything, exams is something that you've been writing from childhood up to this time.
Yeah.
So how do you wish the atmosphere would be for you at the same time?
Well, I've heard so many things, but I have to do my possible best and then comport myself.
Like comport yourself. So, Priscilla, I wish you the best in your and you do well. I came to see you and everything. I just want to ask, how are you preparing for the exams?
So I'm doing my best, learning the slides, past questions. I'm looking for it to see like most of them in the exam.
So which subject do you wish to get an meaning of 100 and how the system
All
is
the
working?
subjects.
All the subjects.
Yes.
I want to get A's in all the subjects. So okay. I pray you get all of them. Thank you for your time. God bless you.
First year students will be writing their end of semester examination. As such, we made this video compilation to show you some of the steps and preparations to make before examinations. Let's have a look at it. For the students next semester.
A new documentary produced by the UHAS-based TV reveals that the SRC failed to complete the initial payments agreed upon for the development of the UHAS mobile app. As a result, the app has not been updated since 2022.
In February 2020, the Student Representative Council of the University of Health and Allied Sciences launched a mobile application that promised to revolutionize students' life. The UHAS SRC mobile app, launched by the then administration, was an all-in-one app that provided students with a direct link to the student portal and access to the latest news as well as other amazing features. The app rose to fame in 2020 and 2021 but fell out of fame in early 2022.
Useful in registering courses. Yeah, I registered my courses on the mobile app.
UHAS mobile app helped me a lot during my level 100 period, especially as we didn't know a lot about the school. So when we were introduced to the app, you could go straight to your portal, look at your registered courses.
The root of the matter to investigate the causes of decline. In our search for answers, out to a member of the IT committee who wished anonymous. According to our source, the SRC admin did not complete the payment developer after the initial development of the app. The result, the app has not been updated since. The SRC has expressed a willingness in the app and bring it with current technological standards.
The semester had a rough start as we were unsure who would be the new SRC president. However, an online election was held and a new president
rule of
was
law.
elected. The administration has been in office for over 4 months now. Our political correspondent, Prince Emmanuel, will discuss further what the SRC administration has done so far regarding the student affairs and what to expect next semester. Hello, Mr. Prince Emmanuel.
Hello, and thanks for having me once again.
You're welcome. The current SRC administration has been in office for 4 months now. Please, can you tell us some of the things they've done so far for the student populace?
Alright, so the SRC has been in administration for 4 months, as you said earlier. So they've done quite well, looking at where they took office from, all the circumstances surrounding their handed over, but they've been able to do certain things that's like show that they were really in office.
Okay.
So from the liaison with the school authorities to ensure that the school fees issues were resolved, to the bus issues, and to even organizing some programs to empower the students' body, the Basel Summit and other programs. You can see that the SRC was really in action with this, although they've not done so much, but we could see that they were really in action. In terms of the publicity too, they were trying to ensure that everything goes on when everybody knows that like there is a change of government and they are in charge and they are really doing so much well. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So, please, what should we expect next semester? Because this semester has already ended. So, what should the student populace expect that the SRC will do for us next semester?
All right, so with the students' population, we are assuming, although I said that they have done quite well, we are assuming that because there was how they were able to come into power was not so stable. There's a lot of issues.
That's very true.
So they had to have time to hand over, take up things from where they are and main things up. So we don't take it so much with an offense if they've not done much this semester. But we are anticipating a lot to be done this semester, a lot to be done in terms of liaising the authority for developmental projects, solving the issues, a lot to be done with student advocacy when it comes to issues of students, issues that students are confronting, like being taking it up for us. And next semester also, I think that will be the time that will mark our SRC week celebration. So I think the students are expecting a lot because last administration they brought in the kind of jams and the live band and all those things, those innovative stars that made the SRC week enjoyable and much different from what we had from the previous years. So in this semester, next semester, that's it. Yes, we are looking for something that will be quite unique and peculiar to this administration. Something that when they leave, we know that if not because of the Roger-led administration, these students have been in place. We know that they've already started certain things like the Hokwe campus, where this year, the jams and all those, the Aquaba Bash, they introduced all those things and they've even sent the Hokwe campus there to make sure that they're integrated. But next semester, we are expecting them to do much more than that. And they should do legacy projects, things that we know that this is being done by the Roger-led administration. Yeah, that's what we're expecting.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prince Emmanuel.
Thank you for having me.
We expect to see more interesting activities next semester from the SRC administration. The Office of the Women's Commissioner of the SRC hosted the 2023 Obasama Summit here at UHAS. The summit aimed at empowering women to take up leadership positions. The speakers for the event were the Honorable MP for North Tong, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, Tracy Addo, CEO of Brave Connect, and Amma Pratt, founder of Obasama Foundation. Sandra has more in this report.
The Obasama Summit Campus Tour is an annual event held on various campuses in Ghana. This year's campus tour train stopped at the University of Health and Allied Sciences, Professor Kofi Anidoho Auditorium, Trafalgar Campus, Ho, on Friday, the 7th of April 2023. The theme for this year's summit was "The Future Can Be Bright." There were a number of students in attendance from various institutions, such as the host school, the University of Health and Allied Sciences, Ho Nursing Training College, Mauli Senior High School, and representatives from other universities. The guest speakers for the day were Amma Pratt, the General Manager of Pan-African TV and the Executive Director of the Obasama Foundation, Tracy Owusu Addo, the CEO of Brave Connect Ghana, and Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa, the Member of Parliament for the North Tongue constituency. The program was kicked off by students sharing their thoughts on women empowerment and how they thought the future could be different. Ama Pras was the first to speak, and in her speech, she encouraged women to fight for themselves and other women in the society. She also encouraged all women to support each other and to take advantage of every opportunity that came their way. Tracy also Ado was the next to get on stage, and she also talked to the students on how to develop themselves in order to make a change in their lives and the society at large. She also advised the students, especially the women, to strive for independence and also to be solution-oriented. The Member of Parliament for the North Tongue constituency, Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, was the final speaker for the day, and he advised students to fight for their rights and to ensure that the leaders of the nation were made accountable in order to promote development and to make the society a better place. He also spoke strongly against discrimination against women in the society. The program is an interactive one, with both the speakers and students sharing their opinions on how to make the lives of women in the society better. At the end of the program, most of the students were inspired and empowered to make a change in their societies and to fight against gender discrimination, especially against women.
Lastly, during the Easter break, a fun games event was organized at the Dabe Park last Saturday. The games were organized by Pius Brian Lugudo, who urged students to focus on their education while also occasionally participating in extracurricular activities. He also called on the SRC to solicit funds to build an astroturf for students. Now, that's how we wrap up for this semester's News at 6. We want to thank everyone who contributed in any way to the news and you, our viewers, for watching us over the past year. From the entire UHAS Base TV News team, we wish to thank everyone and also to wish you guys all the best in your exams.
We will see you next semester. For the last time, thank you for watching. Have a good weekend.